What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to my garage. So, in the last episode, we got this bad boy up and running. I then proceeded to finish it off camera. So, I have all of my, I have my hood, I have my quarter panels, all that fun stuff. And look, the block is rusty again. Why? I have no idea, but it is. Also, yeah, so my block's rusty again. Not sure why. It doesn't seem to be having any issues running, at least it didn't when I just drove it over to the shop and back. So I don't know what's going on with that, why it's doing that, but we'll figure out what's going on with that eventually. Maybe I have to just actually purchase a block from the shop, like from this. Yeah, I got more motorcycles. So maybe I have to go V8 block. Maybe I just have to purchase one from here and go with that, roll with those punches. So as you see today, we are getting into the motorcycles. I went to the junkyard and picked up 3 of them. Oddly enough, this one was the most expensive out of all 3. I'm not sure why. This one's slightly different. I just noticed that. What's different about this one? This is the L500. Yes. And what about you? What are you? You're a Hardy. Okay. So I have 1 L500 and 2 Hardys. But yeah, this one was the most expensive out of all 3 of them. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on the Hardy because, I mean, I learned that I can drive the Hardy, so that's pretty cool. But as you see, I've got the Hardy motor up here. It's part of that one. So it is up here. It's being worked on. Obviously, it needs a lot of love and care. It needs a lot. So I've got a lot of work cut out for me now. I did pick up some pieces from the junkyard as well, which I think this is actually one of the ones that I need for this. Yes, it is, because I got to pull off that side and then that side will go on. So obviously, I need to tear it apart and see what I need to do inside of it and figure out what I've got to do to get it up and running. Now, it's going to take a little bit of time. I have done a couple jobs. I did a piston job. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad at all, actually. I think the most annoying part is having to fill the fluids out of everything. Can I take that carburetor? That's a carburetor. Oh, I do see a bolt there. Yes. Give me the carburetor. So we're going to put our bad parts here next to the lovely hood with our shop emblem on it. We're going to put all those bad parts over there. That way we can sell them all at the end. Have all that fun. Gain some decent cash just by doing that. So that is definitely worthwhile. You look to be all right, so I'll keep you chain cover. You are in, you're in trouble there, chain sprocket. And then you can come off as well. Kickstarter, you are in good condition, so we'll keep you too. So obviously there is a lot of things. I don't know much about motorcycles, like in general in real life. I don't know much about them. I wish I did, but I don't. I know obviously I got to pull all of this stuff off. I have no guides for doing any of this, so I am up a creek without a paddle. I don't know what I'm doing. I will replace the head gaskets just to be on the safe side. Just that way we don't have any issues with anything like that. So we'll go ahead and pull this stuff off. Now, I won't sell the parts until like after the fact. So that way I'm able to see like, okay, I know I took that part off. I need to replace it. I took this part off. I need to replace it. Like everything that I need to replace, I'm able to replace. So 2, 3, 4. All right, you came off. Good. And you look to be in decent condition, so I'll keep a hold of you as well. And you guys are rough. One piston is rough. The other one's not, so... Ooh, actually, the other one does look like it has a little bit of rust on it, but nothing too drastic. So I think I'll take the bad piston off of it, keep the good piston on, and then obviously I'll have to get a new piston to replace it. So bad piston, go up there. Good piston and crankshaft, go up there. All right, so those are all the good parts. Now I need to release this and take it down because I no longer need that part. That part is trash. But luckily I do have one to replace it, so that is a positive at least. So we'll put you back up there, tighten you back down, spin you around. Ooh. 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 I put you back on. Hello? Oh, are you a different CC? Oh no. I think you might be a different CC. Oh, you're a 500 CC. That's 1,000 CC. What are you? 500 CC as well? And then you are chain cover or crankcase cover. So I don't need you yet. Well, that's unfortunately a bummer. So I need a crankcase that's 1,000 cc. I need a crankcase A, right? Yeah, crankcase A, 1,000 cc. Yeah, both of yours are fried. You look decent, but you're not what I need. You're the engine for the Hardy. I'm working on a Hardy. I don't want a V8 in the Hardy. I need that. Why does 500 cc the only one that pulls up? Okay, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Let's go all engines. Wait, what are you called? Wait, what was it called? Hold on. You, right there. Crankcase B. Oh, so the V2 is the 1,000 cc. Okay. I have the crankcase A. I need crankcase B. Right? So that's what I need, crankcase B? No, I had a crankcase B. I need a crankcase A. Dang it. Crankcase A. We're running out of money already. So we'll slap that up there, tighten it down like so, rotate you around so that I can get that on there. Should be able to put the pistons and everything back in with it like this. Can I put the gearbox in? Or do I need the gearbox to go in first? I think I need the gearbox to go in first. Uh-oh. Like I said, I know nothing about this, so bear with me. I'm learning. Any comments, suggestions, anything like that would be greatly appreciated at this time. But I think I'm going to have to put the pistons in there first as well. So I need a V200 piston. How much is a V200 piston? All engines, V2 piston. Oh, only $48. That ain't bad. We'll get this V2 piston in here, put it on there. that was too far of a crouch. Let's lean forward. Shut off my headlamp so I can see which ones I need to tighten down. Put that in there. Put the gearbox in there. Put you on. Okay. So, I mean, that's a little further than I expected to get. I'll give myself that one. I'll give myself a little pat on the back there. So I'm going to continue to work on this engine. If you guys have any tips on building the motorcycle engines, let me know down in the comments. Obviously, it's greatly appreciated. And if you can't tell, I kind of need it. So it would be very much so appreciated. So thank you. And I'll see you guys shortly. All right, so it's been a little while since I've been in here and recorded, and I kind of got a little ahead of myself here with this motorcycle. I did build the whole V2 engine. It's done. Now, the only thing that's weird about this, I don't know why. I don't know if I'm missing something, but it won't turn over. I don't know if there's like something I'm missing with the handlebars or like what I'm missing, but it won't turn over. Now, I don't know if it takes like a specific motorcycle engine or not engine, motorcycle battery or something, but I checked this shop over here. I don't know if there's like a different one in town specifically for motorcycles or not, but I don't see anything in particular that says anything about motorcycles, because I would personally, I'd like to be able to drive the motorcycle and ride it around, because that sounds like it'd be fun, but I don't know if that's even possible. But I have done a couple jobs here and there in between working on that motorcycle and getting everything done that I needed to do, and well, we have a working motorcycle. Kind of work. Why would I try to steal anything from you, dude? We have a kind of semi-working motorcycle, but I mean, it turns over. It just doesn't start. So I don't know if there is like supposed to be a battery somewhere else in town, like on the mainland, because we have never gone to the mainland. And I think that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. I need to head to the mainland. Well, I need to take my car to the... You jumped the... What is your struggle, bub? I need to take my car in because I need to go to the service center, see if they can take a look at that engine for me, figure out what in the heck's going on with it. Oh, why did my headliner fall off? Are there, like, bolts for this thing? I don't think so. As far as I know, there isn't, but I think the rear view mirrors and that stuff holds it in place, but I'm not too worried about that. Now I need to go first. I need to go V8 engine, and we'll go accessories. I think it's under, or no, it's going to be under engine. I need to see what it's going to cost to get exhaust left, exhaust right, and some manifolds. So oh, they have those ones. Interesting. Okay. 161, 161, and then I should be able to afford the straight pipes as well. Sweet. So obviously I need some form of exhaust on this thing because it is it's a little loud and rowdy. Little loud and rowdy, so go ahead and tighten those down so it's already on, ready to go. Same with this side, if I can get over there. I'll go ahead and do that. And then we'll take this out to the car. Because I don't know if you guys remember from the beginning of this episode, but my block is rusty again. Why? I'm not certain. But it's starting to get a little frustrating that it keeps doing that, so I'm going to take it over to the performance shop, or the service shop, or whatever the heck that place is called, get it checked out, and I'm going to check out that parts shop while I'm in town as well. Go see what we've got over there part-wise, see if there's anything different than what we have here in town, or here in my little island area, so we shall see. Just in case, I am going to take that. Go ahead and close that hood. Stand up. And let's get this road on the show. Go ahead and hop in the driver's seat. Turn that key. Still starts up, no problem whatsoever. Definitely a lot quieter. Thanks to the exhaust, but not a whole lot quieter. I don't know how long this bridge is either, so... I think my car just broke. Yeah, I'm like 90% certain my car just broke. What in the what? Huh? Hold up. Wait a minute. Yeah, my car just broke down, but what is this? Enable map and escape menu? Bye. Just gonna drive off. Okay, so map on? I enabled it. Hello. Okay, it's on. So now do I need to save and quit and reload? All right, so fun fact, my car is completely shot. There's not supposed to be a hole right there. So, yeah. This engine block is toast. It is toasted, and I don't have the money to send the car back to my shop. I only have $7.52 because I went and spent it on the exhaust. So we're unfortunately going to part ways with this car. Oh, this hurts me doing this. But I'm now $15,000 richer, $15,000 richer. So we're gonna take a taxi to the garage, and we're gonna go ahead and detach this motorcycle from the stand, and we're gonna go ahead and sell that one as well, if it will let me. Info, sell, yes. So that motorcycle is now gone. My car is gone. Everything is gone. Yeah, I know I'm selling engine parts right now. It's okay. Not worried about it. Right now I have the money. I won't soon, but I do right now. And that's okay. I had to recuperate my cash flow, so that's what I have to do. That's what I have to do. The main thing that I really... Oh, I can't just... Oh, I think the trash bag's full. Let's see. Are you full? Yeah, you're full. Okay, so we're going to throw this trash into this trash bag, or this trash bag into this trash bin. And we're going to come over here and we're going to see, what do these say? Destroy building, $5,000, clear for new construction. Extension, $50,000. So 50 grand, I could have the new one built. I'm at $19,517 at this current moment in time. Now, I could very easily just, you know, Take that off the stand, info it, sell it. Yeah, let's do that. And we're going to do some simple things to gain some quick cash. So we're going to go ahead and take ourselves to the junkyard by a taxi. It's going to take a second. It's going to take a long second to load in, just solely because of the fact that I have it set to the highest setting right now. So we definitely did not get to do what I would have liked to have done. I would have preferred not to have gotten rid of that car and, you know, kept the money, or not kept the money, just kept the car. But I mean, it put a giant hole in the block. So we're going to make a new car. We're going to make it better. We're going to actually buy all of our parts brand new from the store, from the shop, from the catalog. We're going to order all of our parts brand new from there. That way we don't run into the issue that we were just facing. Oh, laggy. That way we're not running into the same issue we were just facing, which was, you know, the whole thing being broken. So, all right, lag, you can stop any moment now. You can quit loading things in and just, yep. Thank you.
At 6, I'll throw you out. I have a date.
Okay, I highly doubt that, but okay. So, eeny, meeny, miny, which car are we gonna do today? I mean, we could do this one. It's got a terrible block in it. I feel like we could just flip it real quick, do some simple cosmetic work on it, get it fixed, and, you know. Okay. Get it salvageable, sellable. This one looks like it's in somewhat better condition. The engine's still fried, but it's in decently better condition than that other one. I also did bring my wrench, so I could flip that car pretty easily. Oh, look at that hood. That's a nice Jesse and Jason hood for the blower, because obviously I want to put a new blower on whatever car that I build. Once I actually build a car, a good car, that's not gonna... Oh, hey, look. That one's a Chad one for a blower. Interesting. I didn't know... Oh, that's like a brand new rear axle. Okay. Should I go box truck? Should I do a box truck? What are you worth right now? $2,500? I mean, yeah, you're in pretty poor state. How's the inside of your box looking? That don't look bad. I don't know. Do I want to do like a BMW style? Because that's not the BMW style. Where are you at? You're back here. They got a convertible that's BMW style. I could do that. That wouldn't be bad. I wouldn't mind a convertible. We got another one over here, but the only issue is it's an inline six. Now, granted, I can put... Ooh, that's a horrible dent on the back end. Granted, I can sell these cars for pretty... or... What am I saying? I can put any engine in the car that I want to. It doesn't have to be the inline six. It can be the V8. That's not necessary. I don't even know what I just bought. I think this is one of them, maybe. Are you one of them? A Wolf? You're worth $9 grand in your condition. Don't know how you're worth $9 grand in that condition, but okay. Nice rims. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and... How's your damage all the way around? Your trunk's got some issues. Your doors look good. Now your front, a little rough. But I feel like I could go ahead and purchase you as well. I want the bus. I'm going to purchase that one as well. That puts us down to $13,000. But I did see on this car over here, it's got a nice passenger door. So I could definitely crouch down, loosen all of that, take that door, info, buy, yes. Hey. No, I just bought the whole car. Oh, I'm an idiot. I just bought the whole car after, man, I'm a dingus. I really am a dingus. How did I manage to do that? Why didn't you guys stop me? Can I buy the airplane? No? Okay. You're lame, by the way. All right, so what is that for? Front bumper drift for the rat? Oh, dude. I'm purchasing that. Do a drift build? A gas tank? What's that a gas tank for? For the... I don't know. Okay, so... I can't put either of those in my backpack. Sweet. I've got these 3 cars. This is the one that I'm interested in, which is the rat. Okay, so we're going to tow that to the garage. We're going to tow you to the customer sign. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and tow you to the garage as well, even though that might cost... actually, I'm going to send you over to my house for now. Because I could probably get back. Let's go to the garage. Hello. I need to move you. So a tow rope would be nice, but obviously that's not going to happen. So it's got a nice inline 6 in it. It definitely does need work. But I feel like this thing has potential. There's no cluster. Cool. This thing definitely has potential. And so does this one. Where's my hammer? Hammer. Come here, hammer. Okay, so with this one over here, I was wondering if I could just hammer out the issues with it, or if it was too badly gone to, yeah, I think that panel's too badly gone to hammer out any issues. So right now this thing is worth $2,514. Let's go ahead and lean in. I'm gonna go ahead and pull you off, take this whole rear bumper off, which I can now sell for $4. Awesome. And then we need to pull this off as well. If I could find the third bolt. Found you. Thought you could escape me that easily. Ha, you're funny. So obviously this thing has a lot of issues with it. Price has already gone up. Like I could easily turn around and sell this and make my money back already. And I haven't even done anything to it. Where's my hammer? I do see that the hood is dented, but I don't think I can actually do anything about that. Bye. Launched my hammer. Don't think there's anything I can really do about that. So I could sell this one real quick, get my money back, and then work on that one. So let me see this. I'm going to go ahead and do that, get some of my cash back, and we're going to see what it'll take to get this thing up and running, because I feel like it'll be a fun build. Now, I really want to click this button to see what happens. Oh, Don't mind me dying. I still have my shop. I can still work out of my shop. But everything is just... Everything's open now. Featuring Beatles custom. Open... Wait. How am I supposed to buy the other one? Hold on, did I just... I think I just broke it. Uh-oh. Help. Oh. I think I just broke my game. If anybody in the comments knows what to do, help me please. Seeing if there's any dents on this that I can knock out with my hammer. Obviously that panel's gonna need to be replaced, which won't be hard to do. That should just be a simple wrenching, right? No? Hello? Are you welded on? Do you have any bolts? Yeah, so I think I may have just messed up by purchasing that. And I mean, if I go back, my last point of save, continue without saving, yes, because I have autosave off, so I think we're gonna have to just not, yeah, I said snot, just not do that, so I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Okay, so we need to go through the troubles of selling this thing again. So info, sell, yes, buy. And then we're going to take a taxi to the junkyard. Now that everything's loaded in, we have a new selection of vehicles that we could easily work with. So I'm really, really tempted to buy this. I don't know why, but I want it. I want the NIV. Now, I could purchase another one of these like I just had, but I mean, it's not in the same condition. It's pretty rough around the edges. And I could also get... Okay, thank you, bye. Could also get another El Camino with another block that's in decent condition, but will immediately poop itself as soon as I do anything to it. So, we're going to avoid doing that. I might buy one of these, too. That little thing's nice. So with the little one that I just purchased, I'm going to slap a V8 in it. Because why not? At least it should work, hopefully. I would think it would work. I'm not 100% certain if that's actually going to work. That's actually going to function the way that I want it to. Now, unfortunately, ooh, another bike. I'll buy that. Now, with having reloaded our save to where we were originally, when we had to sell the El Camino the first time, still hurt me just as bad doing it the second time. We don't have as good of options here in the junkyard, so...
You will not fool me.
Okay. I wasn't trying to fool you in the first place. You go to a lad, you're to a truck. So yeah, we don't have as many options as we had the first time around. Like, we don't have the good options that we had the first time around. We've just got all these junky options. So I think, what is that? Oh, that's the floor. How much do you cost? 3,000? Easily flip it and make some good cash off of it the way that we did that other one, but I don't know if I really want to. That's the issue. I want to do something grand. I want my cars to actually work for once. That's my other problem. How much are you worth? Oh, 800 bucks? Absolutely. Absolutely, positively. All right, so we're going to send you to garage. We're going to send you to service. That's not where I meant to send you, but... And I'm going to send you to customer sign. And then I'm going to go ahead and teleport myself to the garage. We're not going to sell the garage this time because we saw how well that worked the first time around. And we're going to see what, because I still have my bikes. I have not sold my bikes. They are both still in here. And looks like I could salvage some parts off of this one and mix, match, hodgepodge up a, what, L500? What are you? What are you? Yeah, an L500. I could easily mismatch and clean up an L500 as well to sell that too. So I might do that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. I'm selling the things that I can right now. Also, I still have no idea why this bike's not running, but I am going to go ahead and get it off of its stand. No, put the chain back on. Get it off of its stand. That's not the one I want to sell. And we're going to go ahead and sell this bike. Sorry, bike. You were good to me while you lasted. So now we need to figure out what's going on with this thing. Obviously, there is a lot of work that this little guy needs. And I mean a lot of work. But I should be able to slap it up on some jack stands and get to working on it. Obviously, I probably won't work on it in this episode. It'll probably have to wait until the next one. Well, it will have to wait until the next one, but we can at least take a look at it and see what all we're dealing with right now. If I take a look at it, we're going to need to wash it off first. So let's go ahead and spray this bad boy down. Ew, it's so brown. But it doesn't look like it has a whole lot of rust on it. Now, that might just be because it's the shade of poop that it is, but also at the same time, like, there's like no rust on this thing. Oh, I take my words back. There is a lot of rust on this thing. Ooh, a lot more rust than I thought there would be. But I mean, as soon as I first saw this truck thing, I decided that I had to have one in the game. Obviously, I don't want one in real life, but looks like the tailgate does not open, unfortunately. Looks like it is a solid tailgate. Let me jump in. Jump. Thank you. Looks like there's some rust on the roof as well, but that's also not that big of a deal. Also, not that big. Get out of the inside of the truck, please. That's also not that big of a deal. But I do believe, if my comments aren't steering me wrong, they have said that I can put any engine into any car. So this is going to have a sick V8 in it. So you just prepare yourself for a very, very powerful engine. Okay, so underneath is a little rough still. Not actually all that bad. I've seen worse. I mean, heck, that last car I built, that El Camino, it was built from pretty much nothing. So I think we definitely have our work cut out for us, but I think we can do it. So I'm going to go ahead and call this episode here, guys. If you enjoyed this or have any tips or tricks let me know down in the comments below. And if you are new here as well, if you're new here as well, sorry, and you're enjoying what you're watching, hit that subscribe button. It's quick, it's free, it's really easy, and it really helps with this. It helps progress the dream. It helps the dream become a reality. So, again, guys, I will see you all in the next one. Y'all take it easy.